Salsa family, and today I'm coming back at you guys with another Madden 22 video on the channel. And in today's video we're going to be giving you guys a little bit more information with regards to the glitch that might allow you to play Madden 22 full edition early. Now, as you guys may or may not remember, there was a video on the channel that I posted a couple of days ago which was instructing you guys to change your time zone to New Zealand, which would essentially trick your PlayStation or Xbox into thinking you're 16 hours ahead and allow you to download the game early. But there have most certainly been some new developments with regards to whether or not that's going to work. I've got some stuff to talk about for PlayStation, I've got some stuff to talk about for Xbox, and we're going to talk about pre-order packs and whether they could potentially come in even if you guys get this glitch to work and play early. So let's get straight up into this video, boys. We're going to start it off with PlayStation. That's the console I'm on right now, and unfortunately I do not have great news for my PlayStation players. Now, for those of us playing on PlayStation, as you guys know, I urged you guys to go to your system, go to your date and time, and change this time zone right here to New Zealand. Now, unfortunately, the only thing that change affected is it only changed the time in the top right corner, and it didn't change the main thing we wanted to affect, which was the time that the PlayStation Store actually thought it was for you. All it would do is it would change the time that was broadcasted, not the time that the PlayStation actually thought it was. Now, there is a little bit of a workaround or a little bit of a hack when it comes to PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 4. Unfortunately, you cannot go ahead and change your location on PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 5. There is nothing in here that allows you to do that. The only way you guys can potentially change your location is by creating a brand new account. Now, I personally do not know if whether you create a brand new account, you can then go ahead and download Madden if you bought it on a different account, because obviously you're not going to buy Madden on that new account. But there is potential that if you guys go ahead and create a new account and you set your location to New Zealand, it will work in the store. It is confirmed. As you guys can see on this photo right here, it is confirmed that you can play on the 16th if your location of your new account is set to New Zealand. Now, we personally don't know, like I said before, whether you can go ahead and download the game on your new account and then just play regularly on your main account, the main account that you play MUD on. I personally do not know if that is going to work just yet, but I do know that if you create a new account and you set the location to New Zealand, it will actually let you have access to the game a little bit early on PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 4. As you can see on the screen right there, it is the 16th instead of the 17th. So yeah, that is basically the new development or the new information with regards to PlayStation. Xbox, you guys are in a much better situation though. Now, as you guys can see on the screen right here, Xbox players are in a little bit better of a situation. Xbox players, you guys are actually going to be able to change the location of your Xbox while keeping that exact same account and not needing to create anything new, just like you have to do in PlayStation. So as you guys can probably see, when you go on ahead to that Xbox account, you can actually change the location to somewhere from New Zealand, and that is likely going to allow you guys to play early. So it seems like right here, the new development is that you cannot just change your time zone. That is number one. That is not going to work. Now, on PlayStation, what you guys can do is you can go ahead and create a new account that is set in New Zealand with that location. And then the part that's a little bit tricky on PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 4 is we don't know whether you guys can go ahead and download the game if you bought it on an alternate account. I would say it's probably worth a try. Maybe just start up a new account right now with a random email and just set your location to New Zealand, especially if you're out of trial hours and you want to keep playing. But for my Xbox guys, I would definitely urge you guys to change your location to New Zealand. Obviously tomorrow morning, which is the 16th, that's when you would maybe be able to download this game if you guys are able to do so by doing this little glitch. I'll definitely be updating you guys on Twitter if this is going to work, but I just wanted to give you guys a little bit more information with regards to the time zone hack in today's video, because unfortunately the time zone, it's not enough to actually change the time that your PlayStation or Xbox thinks it is. You actually need to go ahead and change the location. On PlayStation, we're unlucky. We're not able to go ahead and do that easily, but on Xbox, you guys can easily do it on the main account that you're on. And you know what? It is a little bit of payback, because honestly, it is super easy to go on PlayStation right here and select the PS4 or the PS5 trial. I've gotten 20 hours absolutely for free on PlayStation. If you guys are watching this video and you're wondering how to do that, I will leave a little bit of an hours glitch down below in the pinned comment. So if you are out of hours and you do want to potentially get some more, especially if you're on PS5, you can do this in like 5 seconds and easily get 10 more hours. Now, at the end of the video, let's talk a little bit about pre-order packs. This is something that I know a lot of people are very curious about, and the thing that I want to talk about is whether you're still going to get them, and of course you are going to get them if you do that little New Zealand glitch. It just comes down to when you're going to get them. I would suspect that because of what happened earlier, I think that EA is probably going to roll out pre-order packs at a specific time. They're not going to do it right when you download the game, so I would think that if you do the New Zealand glitch, you might have to wait a day to get pre-order packs and get them when everyone else who doesn't do the glitch or doesn't know how to is actually able to download the game on the 17th. But to be honest, that's not that big of a deal. You're getting unlimited hours if you're able to do this glitch and pull it off successfully, and it is definitely worth a try, especially if you're on Xbox, guys. You should see that video that I put up on the screen. It is going to be very easy to change that location on Xbox, and if it doesn't work, you can change it back. It's very easy to do that on Xbox. On PlayStation, it's a little little bit more of a commitment. If you guys are out of hours on PS4 or PS5 and you want to maybe take a crack at making a new account that's in New Zealand, you can go ahead and give that a shot. But to be honest with you, if you're on PS5, the 20 hours is probably enough. If you're on PS4, you could give it a shot and you can make that alternate account. But that is all the information that I have with regards to playing early. I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update in this video so that if you guys change your time zone, you're not like, oh, why is this not working tomorrow? You do need to have that location physically changed. It's a little bit more challenging. Xbox won't be too tough. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me. I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. And until next time, fellas, I am out. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Peace.